Hey folks, welcome to the Wealth Transfer with TC. Today, I'm just going to share a little bit of information about Bitcoin buy limit orders and another platform that we can actually place buy limit orders on. And I'm going to go over that and show you how to do it on that particular platform. Now, before I get into that, folks, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing information, giving you my thoughts and my opinion on this information. And if you guys like these videos that I make, the support links are down below in the description and also the About section of YouTube, the Patreon, PayPal, and so on. Now, I want to discuss why we're doing this in the first place. The number one reason is because of what the prophetic word has gone out concerning a part of the wealth transfer, and that is putting in low Bitcoin buy limit orders. And we have prophetic words from Christopher Harris and Dr. Maria Conwell concerning this. And we know that's going to happen on many of the other platforms, but not everybody has access to those platforms as well. And so according to the prophetic words, there's going to be flash crashes. And if we set up our Bitcoin buy limit orders anywhere from 1 cent to however much you have it up to, maybe to $1 or up to $10, different buy limit orders, that those orders would be filled during these flash crashes. That is part of the plan of part of the wealth transfer. And the reason why we are doing this is to build the kingdom of God and to make sure, folks, that your motives are pure, that you have a plan established into doing what God is showing you what you need to do as far as ministry or business or donations or helping other ministries or businesses that plan on building the kingdom of God. So make sure that you are in alignment with all that so that you can benefit from all of this, because it's just not about getting wealthy. And there's a lot more to this than what people realize. And there's only going to be a remnant of the people in the wealth transfer that will actually take this all the way. And those that do will become very, very financially successful and will have earned a lot of wealth and own a lot of things and be a part of what God's plan is for the kingdom on a grand scale. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into this. So I have the Bitcoin fishing buy limit orders. Now, everything that I discuss in this video, the link is going to be down below in the description. And in here, I have the list of all the different platforms that I know of that allow you to put in Bitcoin buy limit orders either at a penny or at 10 cents. Kucoin is the only platform that allows you to put in Bitcoin buy limit orders at 10-cent intervals, which means you have to put some in at 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. You can't put them in at 11 or 12 or 13 cents. It's in increments of 10. So once you get up to $1, then you're at $1.10 and then at $1.20. Some of these platforms, I believe like Bittrex, will actually allow you to put it in like at 0.015, right? Other platforms don't allow you to put it in that way. Okay, so the platform that I'm referring to is Gemini, and that link is down below in the description. Now, with Gemini, it is an international exchange, and there's not as many coins available that you guys can check your area, and it'll specifically tell you what cryptocurrencies are available in your area. So here, you can click on your state. Now, I did notice that they did not have USDT or USDC. Now, that could range from state to state or country to country. We have here Canada. There are a lot of these on the master prophetic list as far as the different prophetic coins. And it'll tell you as far as what you have available. So it's over in 60 plus countries. I have people from like Asia and Africa that contact me about trying to buy Shiba Inu. So it looks like here they have Nigeria and South Africa. And they do have Shiba Inu available in Nigeria. I'm currently here on the active trader for Gemini, right? So once you log in, you sign up. I put $100 into the account and I just bought like $25 worth of Shiba Inu. And then now I'm going to put the rest in Bitcoin buy limit orders, at least maybe most of it. Now, one of the things that I was able to do on this platform was I was able to actually purchase euros and then put in Bitcoin buy limit orders under euro currency. So here you can see here I have a Bitcoin buy limit order in euros 91 BTC at 0.10 euros, right? And then you can see a buy limit order for USD that I've done too as well. So that is the cool thing about that. So, and that's why I also say, especially like if you're in Europe, you might actually be able to put it in USD, USDT, put it in euros. For those who are in another country, check to see what other fiat pairs there are and just put a few bucks into some of the other pairs. Okay, so this is the active trader, and you can see I have Bitcoin here. You can click up here, up towards the top, and it'll bring down this all the fiat pairs, right? And then you have GBP and SGD. So I haven't tried Bitcoin buy limit orders in those currencies yet, but I'll probably place a few more in euros, and I might even place some in the British pounds. So what you have to do is you have to sell your USD for either euro or the pound, right? And then place your BTC order. All right, so what you do is you see the order type, you want to make sure it's on limit. And then the price, you want to change the price. So I did 0.01. That's how most platforms have you put it in. You put in 0 first, then point, then 0.1. Okay, so the quantity amount that I'm going to put in, so at 1 cent, it's what, 100 per dollar that you put in. So if I want to do $2, so if you want to do $2, it'll automatically put it in how many BTC that is. Right, then you just click on buy, confirm, and the order is in. So I'm going to do the same thing. 0.05. So 0.05, 40 BTC. All right, so I'll do it one more time. Do some at 12 cents. And we'll spend $3. Right, so you can see that, so if we do get a Bitcoin flash crash that goes all the way down to 1 cent, we hope that most of them get filled. It's one of the reasons why I try to have multiple orders at different prices. So I'll just continue. I'll maybe put some at 2 cents, then 3 cents, and so on. Right, and I want to try to do it up at least all the way up to $1. So depending on how much you have to spend, if you only have $20 to spend, keep in mind, I believe that on most platforms, you have to be spending at least over $1 per order, right? So you can kind of break it down and break up your Bitcoin buy limit orders. Say if you're only spending 20 bucks, you know, put some between 1 cent all the way up to $1. Maybe have 2 or 3 Bitcoin at $1 and everything else in between. I do have an example on the Bitcoin buy limit order for that. Like if you were spending 50, how you could break it down. You don't have to do it, folks. We do have other platforms. You don't have to sign up for it or anything. It's just another option that if people are looking for, not just here in the United States, but also around the world. And I think that the more platforms that we have that you could just put some on, the better the chances that you are going to get some BTC on one of these platforms. So just depending on what you're working with, plan it out. You know, if you only have $20 to spend that you can afford to spend on Bitcoin buy limit orders, then just put them all in USD. You don't have to worry about trying to put them in euros or anything else. So when you do take a look at the document, folks, please read all the way through it and look at everything that I have posted in there. All right, and that's going to help you. I'm going to be adding some videos on how to use each of these platforms. So that is coming, right? So it'll be a lot easier for you guys to learn some of the platforms if you are interested in doing this. And this is not for everybody, right? This is the prophetic word concerning just one part of the wealth transfer dealing with Bitcoin. So if there are any other platforms that you know of that allow you to do Bitcoin buy limit orders and it's not listed, let me know, and let me know what country. Because one of the things is that there are countries that have platforms they use that are just specific for that country. So whichever platforms that you are using, you can check to see if you can put in a Bitcoin buy limit order. So all the information is down below in the description. All right, the link to Gemini, the link to the BTC orders, and to the list of countries and what cryptocurrencies that you can trade. So I thank you guys for listening. God bless. TC out.